Hey, Desiree here with Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card reading. I also want to let you know that I have some exciting news, so stick around to the very end of the video, okay? So, like I said, this video is for card number 3. If this was your choice, this is what you got. The Empress. What an awesome card. So, the Empress really is here to bring this sense of everything is going to be okay. Like if you think about crawling up on mom's lap and just like burying your head in her bosom and just like, oh God, thank you. That's the energy of the Empress. Interestingly, she has sort of a similar energy to the Queen of Pentacles, which was the other card, the second card. So there's kind of a, on the one hand, in fact, I want to talk about it almost as a 3-card spread with the King of Swords saying, I know you're feeling challenged by systems. And then the Queen of Pentacles is saying, but don't worry, just slow and steady, we'll win the race. And then at the end, we have the Empress that is just this loving, yeah, see, she wants you to know this loving embrace that everything is going to be okay. She sees things from this divine perspective, this ability to see, like if you think of yourself as a mouse in a maze, and from your perspective of the mouse, it's terrifying. You don't know whether to go left or right. You don't know if there's a cat waiting to pounce on you. It's very, very terrifying. But if you can lift yourself out of that maze and look down on it from this perspective, then you can see the way out very clearly. And you can see there's no cats waiting to pounce on you. And you can take comfort in that, and you can surrender to that. There is an element of faith to this card. This asking you to step into that tiny place in your heart where you can meet your own God, your divinity, the sweet mother nature that resides deep within you, because we're all made of nature. It's not like there's nature and then there's humans outside of nature. We are nature. And so this card is this invitation to sink into that, to be reminded that our planet holds you, you were loved. Everything is going to be okay, even despite the appearances that might be going on right now that seem very chaotic. And they're going to. There's a lot going on right now astrologically. There's a Mars-Venus conjunction that's going on. That's, the god of war and the god of love. You can imagine what kind of alchemy that's going to have. And the invitation today with this card is don't worry, don't worry, be happy. Everything is going to be okay. It's all going to work out. So just keep the faith and keep finding ways to connect with your own inner mother, that warm, soft, safe place where you just feel so good. So that's the message for this card. The exciting news: I am starting a podcast and I'm looking for guests who'd like to be on the show. So if you or you know somebody who is into alternative healing, spirituality, tarot, astrology, numerology, love, relationships, any of the stuff that I talk about all the time on this, I would love to have them on the podcast, you or your friends. So meet me over in Messenger, hit me up with your zone of genius and what you'd like to focus on with that. And yeah, we'll see if we can get you on, because it would be wonderful and I'm super, super excited. So anyway, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week as always, and we will see you next week. Bye for now.